Okay, folks, in this video, we're going to create a pipe accessory. So we want to go down into our generic model, click open. Okay, now once we're in here, we want to go to our family category and parameters. And we want to select, for the category, we want to select pipe accessories. And then we want to go part type. We'll have a valve that breaks in two, and then we'll use the diameter, and then we'll click OK. So now we have our turbines reset. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go here to right click, and we're going to create similar. Then we use our pick line command, and we want to offset this 3 inches. We'll pick mine 3 inches. And then here we want to go and select offset here 1 inch, and then 1 inch down. And then we'll hit escape. And the next thing we want to do is we want to add dimensions, our parameters. So we'll go here, there, and there. And we'll make this equality. And we'll select the line here. And this will be our label. We'll select this and add a label. And we'll call this our length. Oops, sorry. And we'll make this an instance parameter, and we'll click OK. We'll do the same here. We'll do a line dimension, set equality, another dimension here. We're going to escape here. We're going to select here. We're going to add a label. And this will be an instance parameter as well. And we'll call this, this will be called our, let me see what we're going to call this, folks. We'll call this our pipe size, because this is where our pipe will join in. And it'll say, okay. Now, the next thing we want to do is the pipe is going to break at these reference planes. So it's going to snap and join into the pipe family here. So now let's create a revolve. And we want to create more reference planes. We use our pick line button. We want to go 3/8 of an inch. And then here we want to go 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. Okay, we'll go 1/4 inch from here, and then we want to go 1/4 inch here. And then we want to dimension these. So let's go place a dimension here, one here, and let's lock this. And we'll do the same here. Oops, we're going to make sure we go strong and weak. So let's go strong, weak, and we'll lock this. And we'll do this one as well. Oops. Put this down here so we can see what's going on here. Okay. Now, we have our two parameters, and we have our I want to just check this one here. I don't think this is strong or weak, so let's just, well, I think it's good. Let's just move on here. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to start creating geometry. Let's go to our pick lines button. Make sure lock is set. Want to go here, 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 and here. Now let's trim this guy out here. Let's go trim this, trim here. Uh-oh, we need another line here. Sorry. So let's just pick this line right here. And then we'll go and we'll trim this out. And we'll trim this. Okay. No, we want to do this. We want to go here. So let's go take that line there. We'll need to add another line here. We should have split that out, but that's okay. Let's do pick line because we know it's locked. Let's just pick this overlap, and that's okay. And we can just trim this out there to there, and this and this one. So now we also want to trim these two, and there we go. So the next thing we want to do, we want to pick this line here. We want to pick this line as well, and we want to trim this out. There, there, okay. Now, we got it. Now let's go to my Create tab. Let's go to Create tab, and let's do a reference line. And let's do a pick line tab, line, and we want to go here. Let's go and say 0.75 inches. There to there. Okay. Now, once we have that, we want to dimension this as well. This dimension is here. Put him in here, and we want to lock him as well. And then we want to take this dimension from here to here. We want to lock that one. Now, since we made these 2 points, we want to go and create an arc here. Oops. We want to create an end radius arc. So we want to go from this point to this point and place a radius. We want to change this dimension to 3.5 inches. Okay. And then we want to split this out. So we hit the split, and we want to delete inner segment. So we go from here to here. And there we have our arc there. Cancel out of this. Now, it's all cleaned up and looks good. So now we need to dimension this. We need to dimension this because we want to put a parameter here. So let's go annotate. Let's go radial dimension, and there. Let's make this a little bigger so we can see what's going on, folks. Okay. Now, we also want to select this. We want to add a parameter here. We'll call it bulb. And it'll be an instance. We'll click OK. Now let's go into our family types. Now the bulb wants to be the pipe size. mistake in here. Let's just say pipe plus, we should have said size, but that's okay, it should still work, plus 1.5 inches. And we'll say okay, apply, and click OK. All right. Now, let's go and do our access line. We'll do a pick line, and that'll be our access line. And then we'll do, yes, and that's our bulb. So now we have our bulb here, or our fitting, and that's looking good. So let's look at this in 3D. Okay. Okay, now this is something we got to learn, and it's very important. We want to add a connector to these ends for pipe fittings. These have to be connected so that they'll fit into our model, or into our model. Now, what we want to do now is we want to hit create pipe connector. Then we want to tab around in here to hit this space. And there, we have our connector. Let's escape. Now let's select the connector. Now we want to set the classification to global here. Then we want to go up to diameter, and we want to associate that with the pipe size, and let's hit OK. So there's what our pipe size is going to be. It's okay. So now let's go around to the other side, do the same thing. Let's go create connector. There's the face. Let's exit out of here. Select the connector. One's classification is global. And diameter, we want to set the pipe. Let's hit OK. So there we have our connector, our pipe with our connectors. Now, let's open up a project. See if this guy works. Another project. Let's open a mechanical template. Click OK. Now let's do a window tile. And first of all, let's draw some pipe in here. The system pipe. This is 6-inch diameter. Let's drop this down to, say, I think our pipe was 2 inches. Yeah, so let's put a 2-inch pipe here. Let's make this fine. Now, let's look in our 3D view. Shut these off. We don't need these. Let's do a window tile here. ZA. Now let's open this 3D view on our project. Make this fine. Now let's load our connector into our project. Let's load in the project. And okay, great. Our connector's fitting right into place. So this works fine. Now let's go back into our family, to our connector, and let's let's make a few types here. So let's go into our family types. Let's create new. This will be type 2. And let's make a new type. Let's make this type 1. And we'll change the value here to 1 for type 1. And that's one more type. Let's do a 3. Change the value to 3. So apply, and if we look here, we'll see our 3 types. 1, 2, and 3. There's our 1, which is 1. Our 2, which is 2. And our 3. So let's apply. Okay. And let's load this guy into the project. We can override existing version. And there we have our conduit, and we can change this type here to, let's say, 3. There you go. And the pipe size is, let's make this a 3-inch pipe. So as you see, the connector is adjusting to the size of the pipe. So anyway, this is how we create pipe fittings and accessories. Now we will use this same method for all of our conduit and all of our other fittings. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoy it, like it. Any questions, just drop it in the questions in the questions category. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye.